Hello and welcome to Pan-African News 360 on GUN. This is News in 5 and I am Vuyo Mgwelo. These are your headlines. Maimane Trollope throw in the towel. Gordhan Malema's wrangle continues. The Irish driver found with 39 dead bodies in truck. AKA awaits Burna-Boy's visit to South Africa. And in sports, a league treble chasing Sundowns pile pressure on log leaders with win. The Democratic Alliance leader Mmusi Maimane and Federal Council contender Athol Trollope tendered their resignation from the country's second largest party, the DA, on Wednesday. Speaking at a 5-hour delayed media briefing at the Nkululeko House in Bruma, Johannesburg, Maimane said he made the decision after careful consideration within the past 2 days plus consultation with the wife before the conclusion was reached. While Trollope said he's stepping down as means to show that he's taking responsibility for all that has gone wrong in the DA. Delil, who had a public spat with DA leaders before her resignation, Ute, I told Maimane. Now, apparently these two, we had to wait. Like literally all the media houses were there. Some of them were there from 8 o'clock, but the whole media briefing started at 5 p.m. This was all because allegations that we think Athol Trollope and Maimane. So Maimane said all that he's leaving because this is not the DA that he thought it was. It's not for black people. It looks like it's just basically to support white people. While on the other side, Trollope also had to say his part. I couldn't understand because he lost me when he started talking about Tukongolo. So all we wanted to know, Mr. Trollope, was are you staying or are you leaving? But at the end, we wish you guys all the best in your next future endeavors. Now, the Public Enterprise Minister Pravin Gordhan will be looking to revive his case against the economic freedom fighter leader Julius Malema in court on Thursday. Gordhan has retaken the EFF commander-in-chief to court over distasteful remarks he made outside the state capture inquiry venue in Parktown late last year. Malema called Gordhan a corrupt dog of white monopoly capital. An attack on Pravin is an attack on white monopoly capital. Pravin is a dog of white monopoly capital. We must hit the dog until the owner comes out, said Malema, speaking to a crowd gathered outside the venue. Now, the case, which was dismissed in September by the High Court, is now being heard in the Equality Court after Gordhan's appeal. And a 25-year-old Northern Irish truck driver was arrested on suspicion of murder and trafficking in the United Kingdom after 39 bodies were discovered in a refrigerated truck. According to reports, the truck container was found at the Waterglade Industrial Park in Grays, London on Wednesday through the Belgian port of Zeebrugge into Purfleet from Bulgaria. Grays police said they believe that of the 39 cops found, only one was a teenager, while the rest were that of adults. The law enforcement officers also stated that the initial priority was to identify the victims. We are in the process of identifying the victims. However, I anticipate this could be a lengthy process. The British Prime Minister Boris Johnson has called on law enforcement authorities to ensure that human traffickers and smugglers are being brought to book. Now, this is an unimaginable tragedy and truly heartbreaking, said Johnson. And Keenan and Burna-Boy are back at it again. So we've heard that Burna-Boy is coming to South Africa to perform. Now, after AKA saw that tweet, he went on, you know what, I'm going to go to the show and see if he's going to manhandle me in my own country. So we're thinking that maybe these two should actually just meet up and sit down, and Burna-Boy maybe should apologize. Also, AKA, maybe he should apologize. I mean, we're all Africans, guys. This is a part where we come together and build each other for a better Africa for all Africans. How's about that? And in sports, Mamelodi Sundowns claimed a narrow 1-0 win over Highlands Park at the Lucas Moripe Stadium in Archersville on Wednesday night. The win clinched by a solitary goal from new Uruguayan forward Mauricio Afonso, who had come on as a substitute, ensured Sundowns claimed their much-deserved 3 points that sees them rise to the second place of the log with 17 points. Now, Amasandawana are now 2 points behind log leaders Kaizer Chiefs on 19 points ahead of their crunch encounter at the Loftus Versfeld Stadium in Tshwane on Sunday. Now, for more of these news, go to our website and also communicate with us in all our social media platforms, because we like hearing it from you guys. Do not forget to let us know what you think of AKA and Burna-Boy's saga that still continues. But for myself and the News in 5 team, we'll see you guys tomorrow.